I totally just didn't realize how long this video was going to be. I originally was going to have both movies and video games in one video, but now seeing that that would be about an hour long, I'm divvying it up between movies and video games. So just putting this here now because the format was originally intended for it to be one long video with me rambling and ranting about various topics and movies and stuff that are coming out this year. There's going to be a lot of ranting. Just a heads up. Not ranting. Mumbling. Not mumbling. Tangents. Lots of tangents. And me tripping myself up. Gotta love that. It's so much fun that's a thing that I do. Anyways, enjoy. Have fun watching. And the video starts now. Hi, I'm Sam, and I'm a little crazy. And you want to know what? It's been a crazy year so far. Happy New Year. Can't really say it's new much anymore, but it feels like it's taken forever to get to the end of the month of January. And yet it feels like just yesterday it was 2024. It's gonna go by fast, I know that's for sure. But this year, in particular, is a year I am very excited for because it is absolutely stock full to the brim, full of various new pieces of entertainment coming out. From movies to TV shows and my personal favorite video games, there are just so many things coming out that 2025 is absolutely just stacked. So, what I wanted to do was make a list of everything I'm kind of excited for and looking forward to, from what I'm gonna at least check out to what I am absolutely gnawing at the teeth to check out. Blech. I hate talking. Talking is hard sometimes. So, without further ado, I'm just gonna jump right in and get started. I am gonna divvy up movies and TV shows from video games, have it be two separate lists of things I'm excited for. We'll start with movies and TV shows because I'm technically not as excited for the movies and TV shows as I am for the video games coming out this year. And that's how I'm going to kind of manage these lists. It's going to start from not least, but I'm at least going to try it out, check it out. It's on my radar, to most exciting. The thing I can't stop thinking about. So, without further ado, let's begin. I think I repeated myself. Did I repeat myself? I don't know. I guess I'll find out in post. Did I, Future Sam? Did I repeat myself? The Until Dawn movie. This one is on the bottom of my list because I don't know. It's my expectations for it. I've never played the game. I'm gonna say that right now. I've never played the game, so I don't have any expectations. And my only relationship to the game is watching Markiplier play it back when the game first came out. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
As far as wanting to go see it, I want to see video game movies. I want to see video game movies do good. You know, there's that stigma that video game movies are inherently going to be bad. There was, at least, when I was growing up. And so now that we're getting movies from video games that are good, I want to check them out, even if I've never played the game. That being said, Until Dawn, the movie, so far looks like it's going to be one of those misses. A lot of people who do really like the game are kind of mad about how they're not really following the source material and they're kind of doing their own thing. And that has a history of making a bad movie. I mean, look at the Super Mario Brothers movie, or look at the Halo TV show. They don't really follow the source material and they do their same thing. They do their own thing, and they kind of suffered for that. And I want to be a fair person. I want to check something out before I make a judgment. I tried to, at least. I didn't do that with the Halo show. I haven't seen it yet. I still, from what I've heard, I think it's bad, but I still need to watch it before I make that judgment. And that's kind of how I'm going into this. I'm going to check it out. If it's good, it's good. Great. If it's not good, there's another one for the books for you. along with every other not good video game movie. Zootopia 2. Not excited for it. Definitely gonna check it out. I mean, I liked the first one. It's one of those movies I don't know if needed a sequel. I definitely don't think it needed a Disney Plus show, but then again, does anything really need anything? Does any movie really need a sequel? No, but might as well have one, right? So, not excited? Not excited. Definitely gonna check it out. Hopefully it's good. Next up is the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. Now, I am not a big Five Nights at Freddy's guy. I never have been. I'm not a fanatic for this series. I think the memes are funny. I think the jokes are funny. I could care less about the lore. I used to, but not because I played it or because I was an obsessed FNAF fan. It was because I loved watching Markiplier play that series, and I also loved watching the game theories, starting all the way back with that first game theory to whatever new theory that comes out now. I'm kind of over the theories because there's so many, but I'm definitely going to check out this movie. I love Josh Hutcherson as an actor. I have watched a lot of his stuff, so seeing him star in the first one and seeing him star in this one, I mean, I don't know if he stars in this one yet. There's not a lot known about this one, but can't wait to see more of Josh Hutcherson. Love him as an actor. We need Markiplier in this movie this time. All right? The first time, I get it. He was filming Iron Lung. Now, I don't know what's going on with Iron Lung, but that better come out, and also Markiplier needs to be in FNAF 2. Come on, let's go. The Conjuring Last Rites. Now, like I've said, I'm not a big horror guy. I can't really do it, you know? And it's more so with video games than it is with movies, as I've most recently discovered, because last July, I finally dipped my toe in the horror genre, and now I've slowly progressed into watching more and more horror movies and trying my best to play more horror games. But the movies that I really liked that were technically horror movies that didn't really scare me, that I really enjoyed, were the Conjuring movies, all three of them. And so this one's supposed to be like the finale, so, you know, I'm definitely going to check that out. We're finally leaving that, I'm going to check it out, and we're finally getting into, oh, I'm looking forward to this. And The Conjuring Last Rites, lisp, god, jeez, The Conjuring Last Rites is one of the first movies on this list that I'm looking forward to. I wonder what's next on the list. Well, let me tell you, it's the Minecraft movie. God, that was awful. I'm so sorry. The Minecraft movie. I'm looking forward to this, but for reasons that are not the most genuine. It's very disingenuous. I am on the fence. I don't know if it's going to be good. I don't know if it's going to be bad. It doesn't look great. At least that first trailer doesn't look great. The second trailer made it look better. But this movie could either flop or do well or be amazing. And I'm here for all of those outcomes. Either way, my butt's going to be in that seat watching that movie, seeing how good or how awful it's going to be. And, you know, more Jack Black. Can't go wrong with that, right? Alright, this one's going to be kind of controversial because I don't know. We'll see how it feels. We'll test the waters. I have never seen Andor. Let me one-up that statement. I know there are some Star Wars fans who are watching this, and they are just like, what? I've not seen Rogue One. Just let that sink in. Don't kill me. Just don't kill me. I refuse to watch those movies. I refuse to watch Rogue One, and I refuse to watch Andor. You want to know why? It's not because I hate Star Wars. Star Wars, I could care less about, honestly. It's whatever. I watch Star Wars. It's not like I'm gnawing at the teeth to see Star Wars. But I know that Rogue One leads directly into New Hope, and I know that Andor Season 2 is supposed to lead directly into Rogue One. So, with that logic, I waited. I heard that back when Andor Season 1 was coming out. I tried to watch it, couldn't really get into it. But when I heard that the show was going to lead into Season 2, and Season 2 was going to lead into Rogue One, and Rogue One, we all know, leads into A New Hope, I've been holding off, because if that's true, why waste my time waiting for something I could love? I want to binge it. Pretty much. 28 years later, I just recently saw 28 Days Later, and that was pretty neat. I liked it. I liked In a House and a Heartbeat. That was the music that was used for the Metro Exodus trailer, and I always thought, oh, that music's from Metro Exodus, but really, it's from 28 Days Later. So, cool, good to know. Anyways, I liked 28 Days Later. I am definitely going to check out 28 Years Later. Cool. Zombie movie, yeah, right? Right? Mortal Kombat 2. No, I'm not talking about the sequel to the game that just came out, Mortal Kombat 1. I'm talking about the sequel to the movie that came out a few years ago, Mortal Kombat. The sequel is supposedly coming out this year, and if it does come out this year, then I'm really excited for it coming out this year, because this first one was... Actually... Okay, so the first one was alright. I remember liking it in the theater. I had some issues with it, but I remember coming out liking it for the most part, and then I rewatched it, and I liked it a little less. So, I don't know. But I'm really excited for Mortal Kombat, because I love Mortal Kombat, and I just want to see what they can do. I want to see them make a movie that is good. I'm not saying the first one was a bad one. I'm just, it could have been better, so I hope they make the sequel better than the first one. And I'm also excited to see Carl Urban playing Johnny Cage. And I'm so curious how that's going to look. Because, as we all know, if you don't know who Carl Urban is, then The Boys, Billy Butcher. Oi, Homelander. Oi, 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 Homelander. Oi, Ryan. You took me wife and killed me bloody son. Something, I have to mix that up. But, he's known for having that accent, and he talks like that. So I'm wondering if he's going to be like Johnny Cage with an accent, or if he's going to be Johnny Cage without an accent. I'm very curious what Carl Urban sounds like without an accent. Or, I'm sorry, with an American accent and without his normal accent. So, looking forward to that. Ironheart. Now, a lot of people don't like Ironheart. And honestly, my opinion on that is, it's another Marvel thing. I don't really have a full opinion. I don't know. I don't hate it. That's the thing. I don't hate it off the bat. It doesn't offend me seeing, a black woman with a suit of Iron Man armor. That's just not offensive to me. I don't know. Some people have a problem with that. I don't really have an issue with that. As far as it goes, I don't really like the suit she had in Wakanda Forever. I liked her fursuit, that ruggedy bucket of bolts that she first started out with. And I want to see what new suits she'll make, and I'm interested in seeing where that story goes and what they do with the character. I like Iron Man. He's not my favorite Avenger, but I like Iron Man, so seeing kind of the next version of Iron Man, I don't really know much about the character. So I'm interested in finding out more. And so the show's supposed to come out this year. Definitely going to check that out. Alien Earth. Now, I love Alien. I just watched it for the first time it was last year. I watched it for the first time last year. I love Alien 2. I love Alien 2. Alien Covenant. No. Alien Romulus. That's right. Alien Romulus was awesome. And after seeing that and fully enjoying it, I want to see more. And Alien Earth is more alien, so I want to see that. I mean, an Earth of aliens, it's like zombie apocalypse, but aliens, xenomorphs. That's got to be some kind of fun. Hopefully it's good. I hope it's good. Anyways, that's looking forward to that. Now, I'm an absolute sucker for innovative and different and unique animation. When it comes to movies, shows, and video games, when they do something different and unique, I'm just kind of a sucker for it. So when Into the Spider-Verse came out, I was all over that. That's one of my favorite movies. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, not really a movie for me, but I still wanted to check it out because that animation was so unique. I think Transformers 1 also had a pretty unique animation style too. And so, I forgot what's on this, hold on. The Bad Guys. The Bad Guys was one of those movies where it was like, that's for kids. But the animation was so different that I just wanted to see what they were going to do with it. And I really enjoyed it. I really enjoy Sam Rockwell's voice. He has got a smooth voice. So, I'm looking forward to the sequel. Definitely looking forward to the sequel. Can't wait. The Thunderbolts Asterix. Another Marvel movie. We got like 3 big Marvel movies coming out this year. And I think this is the first one on the list. This is the first one on the list. Look at me go. I remember what I wrote down. The Thunderbolts. Of the three Marvel movies coming out this year, that one's at the bottom. But I'm still really excited. Why? Because Yelena, Black Widow's sister, absolutely love that character. She is so funny. She just loved that character. And also Red Guardian too. Loved Red Guardian. He was so funny. Those 2 characters in Black Widow were the absolute highlight, and also Yelena was kind of just the highlight of Hawkeye, the show, which is one of my favorite shows from when they were making those shows. So I'm definitely looking forward to that movie. I really liked John Walker's character in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, so to see him on the screen as U.S. agent, definitely looking forward to that. So definitely going to be there for that movie. I really hope they make Lego sets for it. I don't think they're gonna, but I would love a Lego set of the Dark Avengers or whatever they're called. The Thunderbolts. So, yeah, give me a Lego set, Lego. Please. Please. Daredevil Born Again. Now, the reason it's lower on the list and not something I'm more excited for is because I saw the first season and then Punisher, and then I stopped because there were so many other shows I had to watch before I could get to Daredevil season 2 and 3. I know I don't technically have to watch Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and the one where they team the Defenders, the non-Avengers, the street level Avengers. I don't know. But since they're interconnected technically, I feel the need, a deep compulsion as a completionist to watch it all. And I don't really want to watch it all. I don't have much interest in those others' characters. I tried Jessica Jones. That one was a hard watch. Really good. Couldn't really give it my all. I want to try again for sure with that one. But, I don't know. Iron Fist I'm not looking forward to. And Luke Cage, mildly interested. But again, it's just more shows. And whenever I see a series that has a bunch of seasons, I don't know. I just get a little... I don't want to do it. But I should, because I know it's good. And I really do want to check out Daredevil Born Again. I don't know. Do I have to watch the first few seasons? I don't have to, but if I do watch it, then I'm gonna feel like I'm missing something, and I don't want to have that feeling. That's what I'll feel like if I don't watch the Punisher, Daredevil, the other shows. If I don't watch those other shows, I'm gonna feel like I'm missing something, even if I'm not technically missing something. It's just gonna be there. It's gonna be in the back of my mind, and it's gonna bother me to no end. So that's the dilemma I'm in with that show. But I'm looking forward to it, I guess. Daredevil's cool, and Punisher's cool, and I've seen clips. Definitely really like those characters. Just, yeah. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is a show that's already come out and is got quite a few episodes out as of recording this. Originally, I recorded, and there was only 2 episodes, and now there's way more episodes. And originally, I wasn't gonna be that big of a fan of the show, just because I was more excited for it to be a Civil War thing, pre-Civil War, Tom Holland Spider-Man, his story before he joined the Avengers and stuff. But having watched it, I do really like it. I think it's pretty neat. I think it's pretty cool, and I'm loving the show so far. I think it's doing a good job, and I love that it has its own theme song too. So yeah, that's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. How to Train Your Dragon. I have a very special place in my heart for the original How to Train Your Dragon. I've never seen the shows, and I've never seen the other two, and I should technically see the other two. But that first movie, absolutely love it. Love the soundtrack, love the story, love the animation, and to see this new take on these characters and the story, I'm looking forward to it. I think that Toothless looks really good, and I think the casting choice for Hiccup was perfect. I know people have a problem with other casting choices in this movie, and I don't care. I don't know. I just want the story to be good, honestly. We don't need this. It's like the Disney movies, you know. We don't need those live-action remakes, and yet we get them anyways. I want to see DreamWorks give a crack at a live-action remake, you know? Give us live-action How to Train Your Panda. Nope. Nope. Give us... Hold on. Give us a live-action remake of Kung Fu Panda 2. Of Kung Fu Panda. What's wrong with me? I can't talk. I can never talk. I always stutter, and I always mix up words in my mind. I don't know what it is. It hurts. Anyways, looking forward to How to Train Your Dragon. Such a good memory, and I hope it's good. The Last of Us Season 2. The first season was alright. The second season, I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, they're divvying up the second game into 2 seasons, so season 2 and 3. I don't know what that's going to look like. I know what happens in the game. I haven't finished Last of Us 2. I have to. I haven't gotten to it yet. It's one of those games that I'll pick up, play a ton of, and then I won't touch. So, I just got to finish it. And I know how it ends, so I don't know how they get to the ending. So, I'm just wondering how they're gonna handle it, and I'm wondering if the same backlash that part 2 got is gonna happen again with season 2. That I'm very excited to just sit back, relax, and watch people argue about a fictional show and fictional characters. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Last of Us has never been like something that's really mattered to me. I was never able to play the first game when it first came out in 2013, so I don't have that deep connection that other people do, like people who were really, really mad about The Last of Us 2 and how that story was handled. I was kind of indifferent to that. Either way, I'm looking forward to season 2. Good TV. I mean, it's a good adaptation, so I want to see more. Next up is Invincible. As of recording, the original recording was supposed to be like before the season came out. Now it's already come out. I got late. I was late. You know, I didn't make it in time. I didn't post this video. I'm trying to post this before Captain America comes out. I failed. So I'm at least somewhat on time. But anyways, Invincible. Season 3. So far, loving it. I love the show. It's I got all the books right there. Got all of them. Still got yet to read them, but you know. It's looking good so far. I can't wait for each episode. It's nice to have something to like look forward to every week besides a paycheck. Anyways, I can't wait to see what they do. I can't wait for more of the series. And if you are pressed about the animation, you suck. Just watch the show. Just stop it. Shut up. No, I see you typing. Stop it. You're wrong. Doesn't matter. What matters is that they make a show that's written well and they tell a good story. Animation doesn't need to be perfect. Shut up. Stop it. Stop it. All right, next up. All right, so top 4 movies. In 4th place for me, and most excited for movies, is Jurassic World Rebirth. When I originally recorded, the trailer didn't come out. The trailer wasn't out, and now it's out. Also, I want to say, that shirt that I've been wearing, the shirt from the original recording, thank you. You know who you are for getting me that shirt. Absolutely love it. Love Jurassic Park. Love Jurassic World. I am looking forward to seeing this movie. I don't think it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be mediocre at best. I don't think it's going to change the world like the originals did. I am just expecting to have some dumb fun watching giant CGI dinosaurs do CGI dinosaur things. I think that trailer kind of sucked. I gotta be honest. I don't know what it was about that trailer. I think there was just too much talking, too much like exposition. They did too much telling you what the plot was in the trailer, and that just annoyed me. Other than that, dude, Spinosauruses are back. Mosasaurus, that's cool. The giant, tall necks. I think those look like Diplodocuses to me, but they're probably something else. I don't know. I haven't been in the dinosaur game in so long. I still love them, but I haven't, there's so many new ones now. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely going to watch it. I'm just not as excited for it as I am for everything on that side of the list. I don't know if that side of the video is going that way. The little red bar is going this way. I hope I got it right. I hope I'm right now. But yeah, Jurassic World. Looking forward to it. It's all right. Looking forward to it. Trailer sucks. I don't like the trailer. In third place for movies I'm most excited for this year, it's already come out because I failed, Captain America Brave New World. It was a solid movie. I liked it a lot. I do think there were some things it was missing, and it wasn't perfect, but I did really enjoy it. And it's just another movie on this list that came out this year, so I'm gonna keep this in this spot because that's what I meant to do, and I really wish I got this out before then. But, what are you gonna do? Fantastic Four, First Steps. Now, I'm gonna say this right now. I've never seen a Fantastic Four movie. Not one. Never, ever, ever seen one. And I gotta be honest, I don't know. I don't know. I'm excited for this one. I am. I don't know why I'm excited for it, but I am. It's something new, something fresh from Marvel, and it's like Marvel's finally touching on the X-Men. They're finally touching on various other things that aren't the Avengers. It's like slowly over time, Marvel's been accumulating all the characters that they should have had the rights to in the first place. It started with Spider-Man, and then it went to, I don't know what it went to next, but then we got the X-Men finally, and now the Fantastic Four. I guess we need Ghost Rider. Yeah, Ghost Rider and Blade. Those need to come out at some point. But I want to see it. It's Marvel's first family, so, I hope it's good. Maybe that should have been 3 because I'm more excited for Captain America. Whoopsie. It's in the 2 spot now. I'm not going to change it. I might change it. I don't know, should I? Nah. My display went out. Hold on. Oh no, have you been able to see me wave this whole time? I hate that. I need to make a better setup for my little nook here. But, yeah, hopefully that hasn't been too distracting. Now that I've pointed it out at the halfway point of this video. Whoops. Finally, the last movie that we're going to talk about today for 2025 that I am most excited for. The one I am gnawing at the teeth for. The one that I've had a dream about this movie. I cannot wait for it. Superman. James Gunn's Superman. Now, let me tell you a story. It started when I was really little, in 2013. My big brother came down to visit, and he took me and my dad to go see Man of Steel. And I remember that experience. That experience is a very special place in my heart because, one, it was a really cool theater. It was a theater where you could push a button, and the seats reclined all the way back, and a waiter would come, and they would take your order, and you could order, actual food. And then I remember leaving the theater feeling just inspired. Like I could fly. Like I could be Superman. And, that's ridiculous. But as a kid, what are you going to do? I was 12 years old. I had just seen Man of Steel, and I wanted to fly. I just want to take my brother to see Superman. That's about it. I think it'd be special. He took me to see Man of Steel. I am going to take him to see Superman. And, yeah, I hope that works out. If not, that's fine. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I think the discourse around this movie is kind of lame because of all those people who really want the Snyderverse to come back and need to just let it go. I really did like Man of Steel, and I did actually like a lot of those Snyder movies, but it's over. Get over it. It's done. No more. This new movie, I mean, they're making fun of things like the suit and like the flying and like the most recent thing with the eyes. I don't think that looks like a bad shot. I gotta be honest. I think it looks good. I get what they're going for. I don't know. I'm just excited. And I have hope. And that trailer nearly made me damn cry. So I don't know. I'm excited. And I don't think anything's gonna bring me down from that. And if you want to bring me down, you can try, but screw you. I'm gonna be happy about this. I choose to be happy, and I choose not to let anybody who tells me otherwise to get me down, though I might argue with you. I might just argue with you a little bit. Guy Gardner is supposed to look like an idiot. He's supposed to have that stupid haircut. Okay? Screw you. Love you. Hi, this is a last-minute outro for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for dealing with my incessant rambling, and stay tuned for the video game version of this list where I go over all the video games that are coming out this year and the ones I'm most excited for. See you in the next one. Like, subscribe. If you don't like it, I understand. Leave a comment. Tell me how disappointed you are. Or tell me how much you liked it. Maybe. Probably not. I'm really tired. I just spent the whole day editing. Anyways, bye.